Hello Sumadi, this is Senthil from Welltech. So now I explain you how to run this application. So your requirement is to detect the fracture in palm or feet or in skeleton images. So in the last time you asked me one doubt regarding how to load the new images which you given externally. For example, for the demo I will give only 3 images for both training and testing set. You ask me how to load multiple images. It's just a simple thing. So basically I design an application to select the images from wherever you need. Okay. For example, in my system I will select the image which I previously given to you. Okay, so just you see, so last time which I given, uh, yeah, I will make a separate folder structure for training data set in the training data set. Okay, so what it did means, once you given the path it will process it. Okay, so here you just mention the path where from which location you need to select the images. Okay, so I will show you clearly. So this is the images which you select. For example, in your project if you need to add multiple images, you just keep some folder structure like this. Testing or dataset you may kept in desktop or some other drives. So in my PC I will keep in kept in desktop, so which is in default it is in C drive. You can keep in D drive also. So in that manner I will create an application. So once you created it, you just copy the images which you downloaded from the net, so other or otherwise which you purchase. Okay, so once you make it, what the next step the application will perform it, it will process. See, the processing means, so which I explained earlier, for example detecting the edge linking. So this kind of algorithm based concept will perform in the next step. So once this process will over, we need to save the result. Okay, so save the results means we need to save the output images which the which our implemented algorithm will give. Okay, so we need to save the result for our analysis. Okay, how the edge will detected, the edge will link, like that of concept. So for this what I did, I just make a browse and select the path where you need to store the result. Okay, so I kept in that result. Okay, so it will process for the second image, and the results will displaying. Also it will saved in the path which we select. Okay, so now the same process will we need to done for test image. So you might give one or two or three what you have. So just select the testing dataset. Also the testing dataset in my PC contains 3 image. Okay, you can keep to 1 or 2 or 3 or 10, it's up to your mind. Okay, so once you select that, the path will display in the text box. So after that you just make the procedure which we implement already in training set. Okay, so the same path, and once again the result I will save in uh, okay, for our analysis we just make in a desktop. Okay, uh, so 1 second the result will perform, it will start an analysis, and then okay, so now it will show the mean standard deviation area value for a single image. Also for that image it will display the results. What is the result? For example, the first, when the both the training and the testing dataset contains the okay, contains the same image only. So what will happen? It will test whether it is contains the fractured or fractured, non-fractured, like that. So based on that analysis, the test result, test image 1 when matched with training set data set first image, it will showing it's not fractured. So and then second image it's not fractured, and final image it's fractured. Okay, so up to that we will implement. So for perform analysis will is the last step which we implement in the second phase. Okay, so now I explain the coding part. Okay, so just a second. Yeah, so yeah, this is the coding part which you created in GUI. So yeah, here this is the file where we select the path for reading the training dataset image. Okay, so here okay, for this work we implement the code here. Yeah, this is the main step where we perform the algorithm. Okay, so the feature calculations and then age reduction algorithm. So rest of the work will perform in this section when we press the push button. Okay, so feature calculations and algorithm will implement here. The main algorithm will be from this line number 256 to 265. So once you press this button, so which I mentioned earlier, so an algorithm will implement. So this will mention in this line number 256 to 265. Okay, so once after it, that feature calculations, the feature calculations will calculate it in that line number 268 up to 284. Okay, so the test results I will show you where's the test result. So this is the same for the test set. It's the same algorithm we implement, the same coding structure, the same features will be there. Okay, so here you see this, both will be the same. Okay, so and then yeah, here it is. This is the part where the classifier will work. So the fuzzy which I mentioned earlier. Okay, so for this the training set, this is the training set feature, this is the testing set feature. So once it will keep on rolling, comparing with every feature sets, and it will display the results of fracture or non-fracture in the window. Okay, so okay, so when we go for genetic, the coding implementation will perform here. Okay, so this is the part where the classifier will work, so which you discussed in phone call. So in the second phase you mentioned to implement genetic. This genetic will implement in this coding section. Okay, so once the genetic implemented, we need to perform how our software will work. So this calculations will performed on later, might be in the third phase. Okay, so if you have any clarification regarding this, you just make a free to call me. Okay, thanks so much. Bye.